anxiety.
Great energy doses results show no significant benefits at this time, essentially a rapid increase in its cellular proliferation speed, and a doubling of the number of cells increases growth and affects vitality. But why has this vector taken such an abnormal turn, and what can be done to shift it back to its original direction? Our time is limited, and I'm worried about our remaining stockpiles.
Safe room. Sweet. How many codes this time? 2, like the last one? Four. Sheesh. Yes, surprised me, buddy.
We were so close. Seemed like we had succeeded in disabling the promet. We were so close, it seemed like we had succeeded in disabling this problematic gene, and also resetting the cells, causing the rapid proliferation process to replicate normal genetic information and restore their state. However, for some reason, we are unable to stabilize it. The subjects reverted. Right now, I want to check over the genetic analysis to see if there were any problems in our process. I do not want this setback to have been for nothing. Since the lab experiments began, several subjects have been brought in each day. The lab is close to captivity, or capacity. And tragically, countless brethren have lost their lives while securing these subjects. I think we should stop gathering subjects, if only because our restoration and experiments have thus far been unsuccessful.
Or is it perhaps a new suit upgrade? I hope it's a suit upgrade. As soon as I put that code together, it's probably gonna jump out at me, ain't it? Battery depletions led to species death. A drop in room temperatures caused it to freeze afterwards. Yikes. It's talking. As soon as I turn my fucking back. Sheesh. I'm gonna have to fight my way out of this, hang on. Oh, might as well go back and try to save.
The subject is in hibernation in the cryopod, and its metabolism is at minimum levels. Unfortunately, we are unable to perform the experiments we'd like to with the subject in this state. If the subject's metabolic function is inactive, reversal of its rapid cellular proliferation cannot occur. First, we must wake the subject and restore its normal metabolic function. This also means restoration of the consciousness, so appropriate sedation will be crucial.
Reaver's alive. That one's healing. That one's dead. That one's healing. That one's alive. That one's alive. Alright, time to wake him up and kill him. Or not. Alright then.
We are monitoring subjects who have had GE administration. We're monitoring subjects who have had GE administrated here. Regardless of GE concentration, there do not appear to be any significant differences. We see the regeneration without an apparent mutation to alter the cells. Furthermore, no matter how deep our analysis, we have yet to see any apparent chromosome abnormality. It is almost as if they are natural creatures. Put another way, if we were to judge based on DNA, there are no significant differences between them and us. What's going on?
normalized music going like, I'm gonna have to fight these bitches. Breakthrough.
We may have had a breakthrough today. Until now, we've presumed that the physical transformation was triggered by something in the crystals causing compositional change in the GE, which would in turn cause an abnormality in gene transcription. That is not the case. In actuality, an unused region of the brain linked with the crystals is stimulated, and as a result, genes that would normally have stayed pseudogenes were transcribed. I wonder, are we unlocking a blocked evolutionary brain? This would mean the Great Tragedy was merely one possible evolution of one potential future. So with that in mind, what would happen if, when administered in GE, we disabled those genes at the moment that the rapid cellular proliferation is triggered? There should be sufficient value in attempting this to justify altering the Balsale system program.
Nice. Operating table. Oh, sweet. It's only 3 of the 4 I need, though. Cool. Can complete surgeries as well as autopsies, huh? Damn, this took forever to find. Holy shit. Fucking backtracking.
Our resources are running very low, and we're almost out of chemicals needed for research and experiments. At the same time, progress remains at a standstill. Naturally, there is a rising sense of panic and resignation. We cannot hope for more chemicals to arrive if we use what we have before the experiment succeeds. No, even if it succeeds, and with what we have left. And we were losing researchers, everyone is likely thinking the same thing.
Shamus, looks like you made it through another floor. You're getting close to the generator.
Damn right I did, Takabe.